The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Jets are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Bolts looking against the half wall. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Handles the pass. Moves into the slot. How did he stop that one?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Quick pass to Kachuk. And he's got that one.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Lindholm's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Moves it quickly over to Sharangovich. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Here he is with the backhander. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Winnipeg's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Passes it over. What a glove save by Binnington. Tampa Bay's moving it along the wing. Here's a chance. Puck goes off the glove. Nazar's picking up steam. And makes the save. And he moves it up to Amadio. Moves the puck along the half wall. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the frame has been played here. The game is still scoreless. The Jets come up with the defensive zone draw. And now he passes it to Prishapov. Tries to get it over to Kelly. Sends it in deep. Slides it across to McCarron. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. And that doesn't go well.
Stop shop for everything. You can get new styles of jerseys, shirts.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got him along the wall. Sent into the offensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Late goings of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Nice job tying up his opponent. And that pass goes off a stick. Quick feed to Marchessault. Turns it away. Here's a chance in front. Put it off the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Works it across to Kachuk. Here they come on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Marchessault. Big-time block on the play. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The Jets looking to break the tie here, and they ring another one off the post. So frustrating, James.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Bolts had a tough first period. I mean, they weren't managing the puck at all, and they gave up a ton of turnovers. They're lucky there's no score in this one.
Taken by Montour. There's a violent collision.
Power forward.
Score! The Jets have been pushing and pushing and pushing, and they finally get a goal here in period number 2.
I really like their game, James, and they haven't gotten frustrated, and that's a key element, especially when you're getting a ton of chances and you haven't been able to cash in. But they do execute, they convert, so this should open the game up for them.
Here's a short pass to Hall. Denies him with a save. Puck picked up by Fowler. Winnipeg's playing it through the neutral zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Puck exits the zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Winnipeg's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. The Jets win the faceoff at center. Avoids the poke check. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Blake. Slides it across. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Gets the puck over to Verhaeghe. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Stones him in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Kick save. Great athleticism on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Slavin. Winnipeg's through center and now in the offensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, and he misfires on that. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Well past the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that shot dies in traffic. He might have a step here. Passes it across. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Moves it to Timmins. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Thompson's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Puck grabbed by Darlene. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Bolts have it now. Hammers a shot. Handles that one.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
And they win the draw on their own end. Great pressure with the stick. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Directed over to Montour. And he takes the feed. Drives to the page. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Thompson. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. They have dropped the puck here in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Tampa Bay's behind in this game because they've mismanaged the puck, James. You know the coach is not going to be happy. They weren't ready right from the get-go at puck drop and really chasing the game all over the ice, forcing plays and giving up the puck way too easily.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Winnipeg's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puck scooped up by Konechny. Sends a pass over. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Darlene. The Jets gain possession. Passes it over to Fowler. Dishes it to Montour. Slides the pass over to Marchessault. Great defensive effort with the stick. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Up along the wing. And that play's broken up.
Winnipeg's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Winnipeg's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Passes ahead from the right side. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Passes over to Nazar. From point blank. Stops it with a glove.
Binnington's all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Unable to reach that one. Slides it up to Hall. Sneaks by the poke check. Makes the save. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Takes the feed. Slides it down to the blue line. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Thompson's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in a scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Here he is on the backhand, and a great save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And that one's denied. Takes the puck behind the net, and he comes up with a stop there.
The Jets have layered well today and really protected their goaltender, who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
Gord's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Rodriguez wins the draw at center. And now it's over to Tkachuk. Puts it on net, and there it is, stopped by Binnington.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Here's a chance, and that one's turned away. The Bolts will kill off a few extra seconds now. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end. One-on-one with the goaltender. And scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James.
The Jets can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Konechny's got the puck. The Jets gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Fowler. Moves the puck. Slows him up on the play, and that's going to cost him as the officials caught that one. The Lightning have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. The Jets have it against the wall. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Quick feed to Timmins. Makes the save. Moves the puck to Marchessault. And now he tries to get it across to Verhaeghe. Backhander in front. Denies him. And that's poked away. And smacks the puck out of midair. From the neutral zone now. And he sidesteps the check there. Stops that one.
Kemper's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Poked away in the offensive zone by Roy. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. To his teammate. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And as play continues, this place passes, still passes, rings the iron.
The Jets have to find some puck luck here, James. They've been all around the net. Yes, they have the lead, but they've been railing off the post. How many have they hit?
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Gives them a jolt with that hit. The Lightning have the puck while undermanned. Gets it to the other point. Deflected in front. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Oh, glove saved by Bennington.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, and working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Dishes it off. They score! Just as the penalty expires, they still light the lamp.
And it was a great power play, a ton of motion and sustained pressure here, James. What I love about it is they seized the opportunity. They recognized that they still had an advantage, and they took it to the net.
And now he moves it quickly to Prishapov. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed.
Cuts to the front. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Great timing to come up with the interception.
The Jets are dominating play, in my opinion, James. This all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they cashed in.
Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Shot! Tremendous block on the play.
The bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, with that hit, you can certainly sense that the frustration has boiled over, James. It's at a tipping point. They're getting blown out in this game. But honestly, it's their problem. It's their issue because they weren't ready to start. They did not start on time, and there was none of that physical presence earlier in the game.
The Jets will play it in their own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And he loses control here. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the fans are letting the home team know just how they feel about a poor performance on the ice. Denies the shooter on that play.
Kemper's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And that'll do it here tonight for this one. Well, what a performance defensively. We know they can score, but... Welcome to Toronto. No shortage of history, a tremendous environment to watch hockey, and the Maple Leafs are on home ice. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Leafs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Moves it to Thompson. And he slides it quickly to Olofsson. And he makes the save with ease. Feeds it on over to Gauthier. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Picked up along the wall by Thompson. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Feeds it to McDavid. Odd man rush. And that's off a stick. Binnington's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Lindholm's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Big time stop there. Feeds it over. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nyquist. Handles the puck at the point. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. And not much on that one. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Looks to make a play over to Nyquist. Here's a shot. Scores! And Leafs Nation is rocking!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Toronto's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they've hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Fires it on net, and the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 46 seconds.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Toronto's up 1-0. Bourchot's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Quick pass across to Smith. And they send it right back to him. He looks deep to Amadio. Shot! Makes a save. Angles it over to Bourchot. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James is lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Shakes off the coverage. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Great poke check on the reach. Grabbed along the boards by Thompson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pass out front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Intercepted. Slides the puck over. The Bolts take it along the wall. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone and loses possession after a solid hit. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken by McDavid. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bennington. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Handled. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Tampa Bay's had a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James. And as a result, they've turned over the puck. They have advantage, and I'm telling you, their coach is not going to be happy.
The Bolts have it now. Across the line, down the left wall. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Ingram's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Lots of time left in this period. The Leafs lead it 1-0. Toronto's won the draw. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Denies him. He got all of it. Huge steal in his own end. Slides it diagonally to Hall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Leafs will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Taken along the wall by Yarncroke. What a steal in his own end. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Looks to pass it to Wallman. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Wallman. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. The Bolts carrying it along the blue line. Nice stick save by the goaltender who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. The Bolts will get some fresh legs out there as they continue this power play. Dishes it to Gord. Toronto's got possession while undermanned. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Works it across to Thompson. The Bolts played along the wing. Reaches out and uses the stick. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Leafs gain possession. The Lightning have gained possession. Puck grabbed by Thompson. Good solid check and he loses control of it. Gets it out of his own end. Tries to feed it over to Thompson. Moves it around along the half wall. There's a shot. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Fires it. Tremendous stop by Bennington.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
All leads, stick handling in his own zone. Sends the pass over.
Nyquist's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Shuts him down. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Roy crossed the line and gained the zone. Lays out. He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And there's the whistle icing the call. McDavid's bobblehead night has been a load of fun. You can see so many smiles on the kids as they walked in and they got their bobblehead upon walking into the arena here tonight. And I'll tell you what, I've seen a few grandfathers and grandmothers holding theirs closely too. So good night. Comes up with the steal. Here's a chance. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. And a stiff break setup. And he loses control of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass to Kesselring. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Quick shot! Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Takes a shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. And he was ready for that one.
Binnington's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
And one last save. Well, another sellout here inside the arena tonight. And Cheryl, I got a question for you. You know who likes a winner?
Everybody
likes
a
a
winner.
winner.
I think
Yeah.
I had that tagline, no problem. And this entire building loves a winner, and that's why they're here. They've been following their team, who's been doing so many things well, in particular their energy and dictating the pace right from the get-go. You can feel it. It's electric and passionate in here.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car...
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. It is the moment of truth in this one here. Period number 3, and it is still evened up. Moves it quickly over to Darlene. Slides the puck ahead to Keller. And that's intercepted. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Leafs have it against the wall. The Bolts going to work on offense. With possession along the wall. And that's blocked. Oh, that's nowhere near the net.
Yeah, James, we're supposed to analyze, but man, I don't know what he was doing out there. He's in the slot area, and I don't know whether he had his head down or he was rushing the shot, but he misses by a large margin.
And a great save. Takes a shot, and he makes the easy save. Passes it to Keller. Walman's got it in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Darlene. And it's a quick pass to Miller. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Takes a shot. Big stop right there. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And that's broken up. Takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Scooped up along the wall by Grzelcyk.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Quick feed to Grzelcyk. Great read with the stick. Great pressure forcing the turnover. Officials stop the play finally, allowing the injured player to get off the ice.
McDavid's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
Past the midway mark in this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Here's a short pass to Provorov. Slides it to Stetcher. And that's picked off. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Sissons. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Provorov. Picked up along the wall by Stetcher. Into the middle of the neutral zone. There's the whistle stopping the play, and get a better sense of what happened down there.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body. Stetcher's left the bench and is heading down the tunnel and took quite a hit there, and there's head contact, and you know that's not good. They have to follow all protocols to make sure that he's okay.
You know, and the good thing is those protocols are in place now, Cheryl, compared to what we saw years back. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Passes it over. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Boston's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And he takes the feed. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Goes right to the crease. What a glove save by Bennington.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Can't keep a hold of it. From off the wall and onto his stick. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. The Leafs win it. Takes the pass. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Too much congestion blocks the shot. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Lightning have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call.
Well, no one likes this call at the end of the third period when the game is tied, James. But you got to stay focused and keep the task at hand. They've got to kill this off.
Kesselring's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it over. And that goes off the post and out.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
The Leafs will play it from the corner. Can't pull the trigger. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments. The puck is dropped. Call it now. Who's the OT hero? Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Big time stop there. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Here's a chance. Routine pad save made by Binnington. Now a quick pass to Lindholm. Toronto's got the puck. Solid check to slow him down. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. He's got the game on his stick. Block shot. Scores! In overtime! They take it! A spectacular night made even more magical with this fan base. They are unbelievable. Wow.
Anytime a goal is a result of a battle, you know that the coach loves it, and it's going to show up in the video room the next day because it is all initiated by will and the willingness to sacrifice your body, right? To be able to provide the intangible on the play, and then you're able to execute.
Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Bolts will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Puck scooped up by Olofsson. Moves it to Konechny. Slides it across to Dahlin. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Grabbed along the boards by Konechny. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. Quick pass to Tkachuk. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Scores! Brady Tkachuk. The Avalanche have looked sharp so far tonight, and look at this, they've already got the lead.
They're doing so many great things. Right off of the face-off in the opening frame, in the first 5 minutes, they get the lead, and it's because of their communication, their intensity, all of those intangibles that coaches love to hear. They're setting it tonight.
Oh, you'll get respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Loses the coverage there. Oh, and he had the answer on that one.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Lightning have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Bolts win the draw.
Binnington's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Quick pass across to Perron. Slides it across. And he had an answer with that save. Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Levels him with the hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Tampa Bay's on the attack. Lays the body into that play. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. They've got some momentum here. And now it's grabbed by Gallagher. Denies him in close.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Colorado's got control of the puck. And he takes the pass. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Kesselring's getting handed a game misconduct here.
Well, he just couldn't control his emotions. He was reckless and over-aggressive, and he's going to get a game misconduct, James, and it's deserved.
Guys, this PK unit couldn't shut it down once already tonight. They've got another opportunity coming up right now. We know they're ranked toward the bottom of the league, but they've been working hard on this with their coaches. Let's see if they can take advantage of this opportunity.
Here's a chance in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Passes on over to Voronkov. Passes it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Bennett's won the draw here in the open ice. Voronkov's got it along the wing. The Avs gain control of the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Avoids the poke check. Oh, no! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And he scores! Well, special teams is having a night here this evening.
Well, it's their command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James. They're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net. Oh, how many times does this happen in a game, James? I mean, you get a golden opportunity at one end. Everyone's pressing forward. The quick counter-attack and transition gets going the other way, and then it capitalizes.
Scores! And he lights the lamp again, and that's 25, I believe, now.
Yeah, it certainly is, James, and that's a real nice number, showing that he's had a strong, consistent season, in particular on the scoreboard.
Kentilly's won the draw at center. Moves it quickly over to Kachuk. Oh, comes up with a stop. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Quick feed to Lindholm. Oh, he hammered him on the play. He scores! There's the hat trick and Leonard Rain Chapeau.
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right. There's hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Pass to Granlund. Makes a move in front, and he elects to explore his options. Binnington's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Lindholm's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
And that slides right out to center ice. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. The Avs carried along the wall. Tremendous stuff. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Oh, James, you know that he wants to be an impact player tonight, especially because he's playing his former team for the very first time. He wants to send a clear message. Hey, my skill set, it was undervalued, and guess what? I'm going to make you pay.
Gives it right back. Along the half wall with the puck. A chance in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his...
Oh, it stays out! Wow!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else.
And that's deflected. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. The Bolts have possession shorthanded. Gord's lugging the puck. Wallman swooping in on the attack. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. The Bolts have it in the offensive end. Sissons has it at center ice. Cut into the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Backhander turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Taken along the wall by Roy. Looking to break out here on the power play.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick. Can he get the Hattie?
Timmins has the puck against the half wall. Oh, it just gets a piece of it.
Saros makes an incredible save from the slot area.
He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And now he angles it across to Gallagher. Stopped by the goaltender. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Can't keep a hold of it. Handles the puck at the point. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
In alone! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Puts it on net. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
Gord's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Here's a short pass to Dunn. Handles it again. With authority. Angles it over to Wallman. And he slides it quickly to Konechny.
Hall's penalty is almost expired.
And he makes the save. And as the major penalty expires, allowing both teams to get back to even strength, they've got an uphill battle here.
What a great power play, James. 5-minute major, and well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Lightning have been penalized for tripping.
Well, that's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined.
Scores! Clickety-click. There's the hat trick, his first of the season.
Well, the puck's finding him. He's on it, he's in it, he's all around it, and he's finishing it, James. That's a great night for him.
Colorado's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Well, here we go with the start of period number 2. Let's see if the ice is still tilted here. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. The Avs have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. And off the face-off, they take possession. Werenski's got the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it to Granlund. Avoids the defender. Scores! The Avalanche light the lamp. The Avalanche have been in attack mode since the moment the puck dropped to start this one, and it continues here in the second.
Well, yeah, they've got a huge lead right now, and it's because of the way they're playing. They're aggressive, they're owning the shot share. But more importantly, you know what the coach is going to be talking to you about right now? That goose egg on their end. I mean, not giving up a lot of chances. Goaltenders to task. Now it's about protecting that as well.
Takes it in front. Here's a chance. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Darlene. Great blocker stopped by Bennington. With the bank pass. Tosses it to Tkachuk. Can't hang on after that hit. Shakes himself free. And that's intercepted by Sharangovich. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he makes the save.
Saros hasn't been busy tonight, but he makes the save right there because he's emotionally invested and engaged in the game, and that's key when you're a goaltender. You have to find a way to stay ready at all times.
And he passes it up ahead to Thompson. On the doorstep, backhander. Picked up along the boards by Thompson. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Skinner. Slides it diagonally to Gallagher. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. The Avalanche have taken to the offensive attack. Handles the puck. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Oh, what a save in front. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Great burst of speed to come up with it. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. On the backhand. He scores! What a goal!
I want to take this replay back to where it all began, and it's going to be on the hit. I mean, in that contact zone that separates a player from puck. I mean, if you don't make this hit, you don't get possession, and there's no score.
Takes the puck at the point. Wrister, blocked by Bennington. The Bolts gain possession, and that's stolen by Perron. Scores! On the rebound, he pots it. The Avs continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Pokes the puck away. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Colorado's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. And the middle frame almost done. He says, let's get physical on that play. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Avs have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Darlene's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck down low. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. The Avs have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Here they come on the attack. Shot! The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Konecny's got it against the boards. Moves it to Werenski. Off the left wing and into center. All alone! He scores!
Yeah, and that's a great number. He gets career number 100 in terms of goal, James, and this is one he will not forget. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Colorado's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Comes up with the stop.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. Backhander in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Saros. Great use of the stick at center by Miller. The Bolts played along the boards. Here's a shot. Big time stop.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Handles the pass at center. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. From the right side, takes the pass. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Gains the zone through the middle. Dishes it off. And he makes a save there. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Denies him on the slapper. Tries to get it to Tkachuk. Colorado's on the attack. Oh, he got all of that against the boards.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Cuts inside. And the save.
He does a great job of reading the defender's stick here. James, he knows exactly how to create a little time of space, and he takes it.
Turns him away. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Good use of the body on the play.
Colorado's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They push everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
Quick pass to Thompson. Slides it over to Sissons. They've got numbers. Shot. And he makes the stop with the glove. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Colton's moving it ahead. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Two players looking to make something happen here in the corner. Feeds it over to Olofsson. And he takes the dish. Olofsson's got it in the offensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. Lead pass ahead. Scooped up along the wall by Bennett. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And that caroms right off the mask. And there it is, the final horn. Bennett's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. All sorts of pressure playing in front of these home fans in the midst of a losing streak. They desperately need something tonight. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set. To drop the puck here at center. The Golden Knights will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And now he moves it quickly to Cooley. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Walman's going to play it against the half wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Slides the puck to Kucherov. Tries to get it out of their own end. And that's out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Walman. The Bolts have the puck in the corner. And there's a shot! Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Lindholm's been struggling to find offense, and you can certainly feel it in his play. You know, just look at his habits. He's holding on to the puck a little too long, not taking the shot when he has it. You can sense the frustration during this pointless streak.
And he sends it across to Zetterlund. He carries the puck up along the wing. They put the puck into the offensive end. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Makes his presence known on the ice. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, look at this. Moves it quickly over to Sharangovich. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Vegas has it in the open ice. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. The Bolts looking against the half wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Hall. Comes up with a big stop. He got all of that one. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Well, he does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done. Binnington's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving. Taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. Vegas wins the faceoff in the neutral zone. The Bolts take possession here in the open ice. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Jumped right over the boards.
Oh, yeah, and he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean, you're in your opponent's lap here, and you got to crawl your way out back to your side.
The Golden Knights will play the puck from behind the net. From the point, they take control of it. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Timmins setting up against the wall. Centering pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And he gives it over to McBain. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Sends it in on the attack. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Bobrovsky's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Bolts have talked about being a possession-oriented team, having a lot of motion and support the puck carrier quickly. They've done that extremely effectively through the first period. They weren't rewarded for it, so they just need to continue through the second, continue with that game plan.
Here he is in close. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Binnington.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Grabbed along the boards by Konechny. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. From the blue line, takes the shot. Shuts him down. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the board from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Handles it along the blue line. And it comes up with the save. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Centers gliding up to the face-off dots here. Vegas goes to work in the offensive zone. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. They score! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available, and he executes.
The Bolts take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Assisted by number 19, Igor Sharangovich, and by number 8, JT Miller. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 57 seconds.
Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck in their own end. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Binnington. Makes another stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Zadorov. And he sidesteps the check there. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have got...
Oh, and out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Off the bar, I think that caught the inside of the post.
Vegas looks frustrated after they hit the pipe and the puck comes out, especially when you're in a close game, a hard-fought battle. They'll just have to continue their fight, press, and look for some more opportunities.
Here's a centering pass, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, my goodness, he's on fire in goal. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And a great save.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to
He's
make...
got a little jump. He's in the clear. Fires it. Taken along the wall by Thomas. Oh, what a great save by Bennington.
We don't have to talk about how smart goaltenders have to be, and the best in the game anticipate where that puck is going, and he does it perfectly as he pushes post to post to make the save.
Well, he didn't get the dance partner he wanted, but someone's ready to go.
Yeah, standing up and standing in, and he wants a part of it. He wants to send a message and respond for his teammate.
And on that note, it's hammer time. Crowd on its feet after watching that one.
You should do the count. It's over.
It's over.
Well, he looks visibly shaken here after taking a couple of punches, James. That's a tough one, and it's the danger of fighting.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered, and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey. And they win that neutral zone draw. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Vegas has played a strong 40 minutes of play, James. What I've noticed is that they've been confident with the puck on their stick. There's a lot of motion. There's good pass execution.
Big hit on the play, and there's the whistle as it looks like the pane of glass is broken.
Well, the good thing is, James, that the glass doesn't shatter like it used to, and they can just replace the pane, but they'll have to do that because everything is about safety first.
The Golden Knights win it. Looks to set. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Vegas plays it against the boards. Backhander in front. Big save.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Let's seize the pass. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. What a stop with the paddle by Bennington.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can go square to it and make the save.
Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Moves it over to Thompson. Unloads from the point. Denied that one. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Quick feed to Kerfoot. Quick shot, and that's blocked in traffic. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Shakes off the coverage. Toss it up at center. Vegas gains control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Sharankovic. Feeds the puck across to Gord. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Tees him up. Way too much congestion blocks that. And some textbook body contact there. Here we go. You knew that they were going to respond after he got clipped.
They have to respond, James. It's the right thing to do. If your star player gets bone crushed or clipped, you have to find a way to answer and respond for him.
Oh, and it's all over.
Well, it's over. It almost looked uncontested, didn't it? I mean, he took it square, and he had no chance on that one, James. The Bolts playing very aggressive. That fight right there just showing that they're sending a message, trying to gain some energy, silence the crowd, and really dictate the play.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. The Lightning have the puck in the neutral zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Minnesota's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Works it across to Mangiapane. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Battle along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Gord. And the puck leaves the zone. Taken by Kainoni. Moves it to Mangiapane. Moves inside. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Glove save made by Binnington. Quick pass to Kucherov. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Feeds the puck out to Olofsson. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the feed. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Denies him with the save. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Moves the puck over to Hagel. They've got the defense outnumbered. Puck picked up by Thomas. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Picked off by Wallman. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a shot. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Despite the valiant effort, the losing streak will continue here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and this is a real tough one to handle, especially when you play a real